We are 4 days from Christmas, and today, December 21st, is considered the longest day of the year, the winter solstice. And for a lot of people, this is the day we celebrate Blue Christmas. So not everyone comes into the holiday season, the Christmas season, feeling the joy that as Christians we come together and celebrate. It doesn't mean that joy isn't in them, but it means that we are giving space for them to sit with feelings that aren't joyous all the time. It never says anywhere in the Bible that we aren't allowed to grapple with feelings that overwhelm us at times. Grief, sorrow, it might be hurt from relationships or conflict, all kinds of things that can bring us to the Christmas season not feeling full of joy at all. I think of Jesus and an example from Matthew chapter 14, where Jesus had just learned of the beheading of John the Baptist, his cousin, a messenger before him. And did Jesus just go on his way and try to be joyful and happy everywhere he went? No, it tells us that he went away to be by himself. Think about that. And another great example, I think I've quoted this before, it comes from 1 Kings chapter 19, and it's where Elijah has just defeated the prophets of Baal and killed them because they have been rebelling against God. And he says, there is only one true God. And he ends up running for his life from Queen Jezebel. And he runs for a very long time and collapses and basically wants to die. And he tells God that. And God doesn't just say, get over yourself, pull up your britches, be a happy, joyful man and do what I tell you. God says, I'm going to take care of you. He feeds him. He encourages him to rest. He's feeding his soul and his body. And then when Elijah finally is able to carry on and meet God at the mountain of God, God encourages him. He reminds Elijah that Elijah is not alone in his service before God. God wants us to come alongside people who are going through this time and surround them with love and compassion. So today, sit with people who are indeed having a blue Christmas. Something to think about. Blessings on those of you who mourn.